Thanks for the compliment, Tetra. Testing, testing. Can you hear your beautiful voice? Testing, testing. Testing. Can you hear your beautiful voice? Testing, testing. All right. I am audible. And the game is visible. What's up, Twitch? It's your Lord and Savior King D353 here in an episode of Let's Play Voice of Cards Beast of Burden. In the last episode, what was it? All right, we got out of the town of, I don't remember the name, but it was the town where everybody lived by burning water. In this episode, well, you're about to find out what happened this episode. As per usual, we'll go to the autosave, because unlike my active save, the autosave will allow us to do the chapter recap. And chapter recaps are useful. Or annoying, not sure which. I'd like to believe useful. I mean, I know for a fact someone's in the chat that wasn't here for the last episode, so he might find the chapter recap useful. Goodbye, town. You can no longer return to the City of Flames. Go out? Yes. Still not fully sure if I should show the entire cutscene or just the outro. Oh, it is just the recap. Alright. Their travels take them to a city built around a burning lake. Its children are hungry. An aristocrat too anxious to give aid. To save the city, our heroes must defeat a deadly foe. The Flame Primal. The poison, however, remains. Its source nothing less than the flaming water on which the city relies. Still, the people carry on using it, knowing full well it is what ails them. With heavy hearts, our heroes set out in search of new terra. Chapter 4, Guiding Lights. Alright, so, yeah, last time we found a city who relies on a poisonous source to live their lives, and since they're reliant on said...
surveys the land beyond the river that the aristocrats spoke of.
Since their livelihoods relied on said poisonous source, they're kind of in a catch-22. Either keep using the poisonous source and live their lives as usual, or find a new way to live. They couldn't do that, so that sucks. What sucks more is apparently that they're so self-destructive we can't return to their village. So hopefully I don't have to heal anytime soon. Although let's be real, I've had no problem with random encounters yet. I should be fine. Alright, looks like I have some views incoming on my YouTube channel. Good to hear. I hope you enjoy the recap. Recap? I hope you enjoy the entire whole ass series. This is a rather fun game, and it's a quick game too, so if you want to enjoy it and don't have much time, you should be able to. Despite the fact that it's an RPG, it's really short and really fun.
He claimed that none who go there ever return. Yet you've little choice but to brave what lies beyond.
Cross the large river to the northwest of the City of Flames. Good to know that our sand skip has randomly gained the ability to swim on water. Because up until now, we've only been able to sail on sand. Oh no, I can't go into water. Wait, what? Oh wait, I see now. There's a glowing square. Alright, glowing square. How are you going to solve this problem?
The river of tinder water stretches out before you. While the liquid no longer burns, it would still be you start to
Oops,
hesitate,
sorry.
thinking that there is no crossing. When Polka shouts, "Da-na-na-na!" he is carrying an iron board, apparently having brought it back from the Lake of Fire.
And that helps... how?
Just as before, you and your allies decide to build a bridge across the river.
You know what? Fair enough. Maybe I'm the dumbass. Here I thought we needed a boats, but nah, we can just make a bridge into the unknown expanse down here, because, how do we even know there's land down here? It's unflipped cards, which means we haven't seen this area. How did we know we reached land? I know I'm basically whining about nothing. Obviously, we reached land, but it feels weird the character just did that, as if it would be guaranteed to work. Soothe-stone.
Your group crosses the river, and as you celebrate, you take notice of the tough, rock-studded expanse of land stretching before you.
Not sure what you just called gorgeous, but okay.
Your sand skiff was made for moving over the sands, so it'll be difficult to go any farther aboard it.
I mean, do I have a choice? It's a bother, get rid of it. Poor sand skiff, remodel it.
You propose remodeling the sand skiff, and Polka is first to agree. Legol's face is uneasy as he mutters, "Don't do anything weird to it."
All the weird things! Let's turn into an orgy boat! I can never decide whether this is a family-friendly channel or, like, the worst channel ever. I mean, depending on weather, you can usually see across rivers. Also, I called the game gorgeous. Fair enough. Can't deny, I do like the art style of the game. Although I guess I just inherently misunderstand the word gorgeous, because when I think of something gorgeous, I think of a realistic game that looks like beautiful nature, not cards. Not saying you're wrong, just saying my mind goes to other things when I think of something being gorgeous, but despite that, I'm glad you're enjoying the art style. Okay, I am apparently not family friendly. I lied to that one VTuber. Not like it matters. I don't think their fans are ever gonna see me anyway.
Polka explains that 3 materials will be needed to convert the sand skiff.
Okay. Don't know when you became an architect, but what do we need, nerd?
After some quick preparations, you decide to split up to locate what you need.
Can we not? I don't care if I'm overpowered. I don't want everyone split up. The group splits up. Who will you check on?
Sometimes a different perspective can be illuminating.
Hopefully this is just a story thing. I don't actually have to fight with only one person in my party. They say to save the best for last, so we're saving the best for last. Let's start with, let's start with our main character. Then we'll go to Edgy to Hedgy. Then we'll go to the best girl ever. Everyone has left the party but Ale.
Polka asks you to locate a long, sturdy pole.
I got a long, sturdy pole for you.
Alice dashes off to the
Yeah,
side,
she's right. I'm not
so you
friendly.
decide to
He's
head north
right.
So that you all can cover more ground.
Find a long, sturdy stick on the north side of the wasteland. I mean, he said pole, but okay.
Perhaps because you're by yourself for the first time in a long while, the solitary search makes you feel a bit lonesome. Your thoughts drift inexorably to your comrades.
Who do you think of? Fair enough, I called them an architect of an engineer, my bad. Okay, so I know canonically she's supposed to think of Edgy to Hedgy, Legol. But, I love her, so I want to think of her. You know what? Tetro is the only person active in chat you can choose. Do I think of Edgy to Hedgy, the nerd literally no one wants to think about, or Best Girl? I'm not biased, you're biased. I just realized I don't even know how much the delay is. I don't think the delay is that long, so it shouldn't take too long to get a response. Okay, maybe the delay is longer than I thought it would be. I'm going to attempt to see if I can guess her thing. Hey, my guess would have been right. She chose Edgy to Hedgy.
Your thoughts turn to Legol.
Hello, canon love interest.
Legol can be somewhat brusque, but deep down he's a supportive person. He seems to care for Polka and Trollis, too.
Does he?
From time to time, though, you spot a lonely, sad look on his face, perhaps due to his difficult past being treated like human livestock.
Oh, I'm thinking about all of them. In my defense, that was not very obvious. It very much seemed like I was thinking of one person and one person alone. Alright, well, again, save the best for last. What's up, nerd?
Your thoughts turn to Polka. Polka's breadth of knowledge has been an incredible boon, and also a headache, since said knowledge is the source of his unceasing chatter. While he's typically an affable fellow, you do sometimes spot an unexpected iciness in his expression. Perhaps it comes from his hatred of monsters.
By the way, you'll find a nice theme of monster racism in this game, so, get ready to contemplate whether it's okay to hate an entire species due to the bad things that has happened to you. Though I don't think we really think about that much, do we?
Your thoughts turn to Trollis.
There's a dark-haired, grumpy asshole, then you're down bad. Well, that explains why we dated.
Her awkward way of speaking somehow only accentuates her sweetness. On top of that, she cares deeply about her companions and has tenacity to spare. And back when you faced the Flame Primal, she pushed herself so hard to save you from certain death. You can't help but be a little concerned about her.
God, I hated that moment so much. I was so afraid they were gonna kill off Trollis. It would have made sense, too. Everyone in this group is racist against monsters, except for Trollis. It makes all the sense in the world to kill her off, so they don't have an excuse to care for monsters anymore. That was terrifying as shit. I am glad she's still alive.
Your crew of friends has grown little by little, but with them at your side, you no longer feel as lonely as you once did. While you were lost in thought, a monster has found you.
I mean, if it's one monster, then I'm perfectly fucking fine. Fight the monster? Sure.
You decide to summon up all your courage and fight.
They said one, right?
The monster brandishes a weapon whose handle is a long, sturdy-looking pole. The exact kind Polka needs.
Ah, so that's how this is gonna happen. Alright, then. If memory serves, she doesn't have many attacking moves because she's a healer, but my raw stats should still carry me through this. Yeah, my raw stats will carry me through this. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm super fine. By the way, if it wasn't made clear yet, everything in this game is cards. Everything.
Your battle with the monster has landed you a long, sturdy pole that Polka should be happy with.
Bounce, chicka.
Having done what you set out to do, you decide to head back to the sand skiff.
Check in on someone else? Wait, can I just not check? I can unironically go, nope, I don't care about anyone else, goodbye. Nah, we're playing through this shit. Let's go with Legal next. Everyone has left the party but Legal.
Polka asks Legal to find something that could be used as wheels.
Oh, we're turning it into a car.
Legal is skeptical that something like that will just be lying around, but he sets off to look nonetheless.
Where will you search? Mine.
Legal recalls that there was a cart in the mine near Steelborough. Though hesitant to return to such a dangerous place, he can't make excuses when he thinks of how hard a certain sub-Terran must be searching. He decides to take the sand skiff alone back to the mine.
You know, it's a good thing they're making a skip there. Find a wheel in the mine. You cannot use bellwethers now. Bellwethers are what allow us to teleport out of the mine.
There is indeed a cart in the mine, as Legal recalled. And, as one would imagine, it has wheels.
Really? Here I thought it worked off Minecraft logic, where it just woved off of hopes and dreams.
Legal attempts to remove the wheels from the minecart.
Oh, by the way, since you're interested in trying the game, it's it's part of a series of free games. Let's see, what was it? The Voice of Cards, the Isle Dragon Roars, I think was the first one. Then the something. Wow, I don't remember these games' names. I hate that. I hate that I can't remember their names. The Isle Dragon Roars, something about a maiden, and then the Beast of Burden. Point is, there are free games, and I'm 99.9% sure the order of the game you play doesn't matter. Game 2 has a slight reference to Game 1, but it's no spoiler. It's just a small, cute thing you'll notice. You know MC minecarts have wheels, right? Wait, they do? How? Everything's square! How does one make a square wheel? I don't think that's how physics works. Physics, what am I talking about? It's a world where everything's a block. If they needed to make square wheels move, they probably would.
But suddenly, a monster emerges from behind it.
Oh no, a monster has attacked one of my attacking units. Whatever will I do?
Get him.
Oh, there's two of them. You dick. You know what? It's fine. I don't even think I need to use the skill. I'm just doing it for shits and giggles. Yeah, I super did not need that skill. Bring it, Gabo. Wrong decision. You're not going to live long enough to use that attack. Did I give you only 2 cost skills? I need to fix that, actually. That's kind of dumb on my part.
With the monster defeated, Legal collects the minecart wheels. The slain monster's eyes are wide open.
Now what? Shut its eyes or... So, in character, dude would fucking leave. He doesn't care about monsters. But I desperately want these psychopaths not to go on the path of we hate monsters, kill every last one of them. So I'm going to forcibly make this man respect monsters' autonomy a bit and close its eyes.
Legol gently closes the monster's eyes.
If any of you feel like I should have acted more in character, I apologize. Sorry.
Having done what he set out to do, Legol decides to head back to the sand skiff.
We are not becoming monsters in this run, damn it. Not if I can help it. You can now use bellwethers, not like I really need to. You know damn well we're checking on Best Girl Trawless. Everyone has left the party but Trawless.
Polka asks Trawless to find some durable cord. Despite feeling a little sluggish, Trawless takes off to the south, eager to help the group.
Best Girl Trawless, working even during exhaustion. Find some durable cord on the south side of the wasteland.
Trawless wanders the area, searching for some durable cord or rope, but turns up nothing.
What now? Wait, don't I have whips? I'm a beast tamer.
Trawless rummages through her possessions, looking for some durable cord.
I should have some whips, right?
Inside, she finds a whip from her apprenticeship. She must have brought it along by mistake. It once belonged to the ringmaster of the circus. Looking over the whip brings back memories.
The ringmaster was... Great options, Trawless. Again, I love this little girl. Ringmasters smell like animals. Fantastic person.
Trawless spends some time listening as she gazes at the whip, but then realizes...
Also, you know IRL train wheels are cones, sort of. I mean, cones are still round at a point, so I can still realistically see a cone rolling. Especially if the pointy end is connected to something to keep it at a specific height.
Not cord, she says, tossing it away.
Damn it, Trawless! Hey, wait. Whip strong. Could be a cord.
Realizing that a whip could work in place of a cord, Trawless decides to return to the sand skiff.
Good girl, I knew you could do it. So Trawless is the only one that doesn't have to fight anybody.
Quested in hand, you beat feet to meet back up with the others.
Head back to the sand skiff.
The group meets back up, having gathered all three of the things needed to modify the sand skiff. You've brought the sturdy pole. Legol has the wheels, and Trawless has the whip.
So I'm guessing we put the wheels at the side, we connect the rope to the wheels and steering wheels, that the steering wheel will actually turn the wheels, and then we just connect the steering wheel to whatever the hell we have at the front of the ship.
Are you sure I can use your whip? Polka asks, and Trawless gives a little nod.
accidentally brought lots of Ringmaster's whips.
Trollis turns her bag upside down, and, as advertised, a number of whips tumble to the ground.
How many whips did you need?
Doesn't your ringmaster need these? Legol gets a distant look on his face.
I mean, if you want to apply IRL logic to things, it's illogical for a whip to work. It's not been well maintained and it depends on the material it's made out of. I mean, we're assuming it's a strong material. She's able to use the whip as a weapon to fight monsters. There's at least a level of logic there. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. At least in my mind. Who knows? Maybe I'm a dumbass. Maybe it's absurdly far away. Maybe a whip being a cord is about as stupid as a square wheel.
A bit of pep in his step. Polka starts zipping around the sand skiff, making modifications.
Also, I'm surprised Legol even cares that the guy needs it. The guy's using monsters. You guys should hate him. A few hours later, your sand skiff has evolved into a sand carriage. Sorry, sand skiff Mark II.
Sand skiff are finished. The vehicle should be able to pass through the rocky wasteland without issue now.
Wait, does that mean I can move through the rock tiles?
The group is thrilled, but suddenly,
Monster.
Trollis collapses.
Never mind. Oh, right, because she was just burnt alive. Trollis, I swear to God, if you fucking die, we'll burn this game and the people that made it. No, that is not an actual threat to the people that made this game. I would not harm the creators of this game.
Polka hurries over to examine her. Somehow, she's suffering the effects of tinderwater poison.
Somehow, bro, she took fire from the fucking thing to the face. She looks as though she's in a lot of pain. I feel like if I choose it's because of the fight, they're gonna start blaming monsters again, so let's just do the anime thing and say her name solemnly. Trollis.
Beyond holding her close and squeezing her hand, there is little else you can do for Trollis. The battle with the flame primal flashes through your mind.
Fuck, I realized it. Technically a good thing because I might have antidote left, but a bad thing because now she might blame the flame primal.
During the struggle, Trollis threw herself in harm's way to protect you from the primal's attack. The poison must have entered her body through the wound she sustained in the process. Despite downing some of Polka's medicine, Trollis remains languid. It seems that the effect isn't very strong.
Gabe, I swear to God, if you kill Trollis!
She needs a sanitary place to rest, Polka says, and the group decides to try to find one.
Try my ass! We will find one! Continue on and find a place for Trollis to rest. Legol and Pulch have joined the party. Trollis is dying, so she cannot join. Hover!
A man, breathless and plump, suddenly jumps out in front of your group as you search for a place where Trollis can rest.
You can't help but feel like you remember this man. You're from the circus!
Recognition dawns in you, and you're sure this is the ringmaster of the circus. At least, until he flatly denies it, saying you've confused him with someone else.
Not surprising, it's almost like everyone's a card and some of these cards are reused from old games or something.
Trollis rises unsteadily from the deck of the sand skiff, tilts her head to the side, and says, "You not ringmaster?"
No, my friend! I'm his twin brother! Ming Raster! Yes, the most trustworthy man. Don't mind the evil smile, the dark clothes, or the raven. Actually, I don't think this card has been used for a villain in any of the games yet. I say yet because I haven't finished this game yet.
The man looks at Trollis for a moment, then breaks into a delighted smile. Oh ho! You're one of my brothers from the circus.
I was fucking joking!
As he explains it, this man is the younger brother of the circus ringmaster. He works as a merchant who travels the world buying and selling all manner of rare articles.
Definitely doesn't look like the penguin.
And to that end, he wastes not a moment in trying to strike up some business. Perhaps a gander at my wares, then.
Unless your wares can dispel poisons of every type, fuck off. Yo, is somewhere to rest?
You briefly explain Trollis's condition and ask the man if he knows of a good place to rest. Why didn't you say so sooner? I've got some good info on that front, he replies with a wink.
Is this asshole really gonna sell me the information? I will stab you!
The merchant shares that he has heard of a village to the west, wherein resides a brilliant apothecary.
I take back my threat to stab you. Thank you very much.
He's said to be a rather crabby fellow, but with any luck, you can get some medicine from him. And on top of that, find a place to rest. 2 birds with 1 stone. You say a few words of thanks and quickly head off to the west in search of the village.
I'm so happy to have that information. I might have even bought something.
I'll be here with my compatriots for a while, so do pop by later.
Your compatriots? Search the west of the wasteland of the town for the skilled apothecary. I mean, since I'm right here. Ah, it's all the vendors. Events?
The merchant glances over at you with a troubled look on his face. You ask him if something is the matter. For reasons I can't explain, I need a wolf. Could you catch one for me? He pleads. He then procures a picture and shows it to you. It looks like this. I'd like one with a beautiful shiny coat, he elaborates. It should be 2 stars at the very least.
I'm pretty sure I have exactly a 2-star wolf.
Stars, you ask? To which he explains that each monster has a star-rated strength. The stronger the monster, the more stars it has. Of course, I shall see that you are handsomely rewarded for your effort, he tells you.
Yeah, sure. Oh, I had a 3-star wolf.
You decide to accept his request, then take out a wolf card from your case. A delighted smile stretches across his face, and he asks if he can have some of its fur. Once you hand a tuft over...
Oh, that's it? So I don't lose the card?
He quickly entwines it with his own hair. Behold, he exclaims with a grin. I'm even more dashing than before, no?
You look lovely.
I need to make a good impression on all of our patrons. After all, I'm the first person they see, and how I look influences the credibility of this entire business, he explains. After he's finished arranging the wolf fur on his head, he thanks you and hands you your reward.
Guaranteed discovery of a treasure chest upon victory. Apprentice Monster Tamer Certificate. What's that do?
The merchant, recognizing your monster-catching prowess, wants you to bring him an orc child next. Just like the wolf, he asks for one that's 2 stars or above. Orc children are said to live in the desert, but dislike the sun's powerful rays and tend to hide away in dark places. You make note of the information and bid the man farewell.
You can review monster data anytime by selecting key items from the menu. Do I currently have an orc child skill? Wait. Yes, I do. And it's 2 stars. Perfect.
Have you captured an orc child? The merchant asks. Remember, it must be 2 stars or above. After you summon the beast, the merchant calls over the blacksmith.
That's immediately concerning.
The smithy looks at the orc child's weapon from every angle, all the while muttering, I see, I see. Apparently, he's been developing a hammer that even children could use in self-defense, and wanted to use the orc child's weapon as reference. Allow me to thank you on behalf of the smithy, the merchant says. I oversee the entire roving market, and as such, it is my duty to reward you.
Numbstay ring. Pretty sure I already found one of those, but neat. Rookie Monster Tamer Certificate, 2 stars. Again, what does that do?
I may ask for your help again in the near future, he says with a smile. Until then.
Okay, so I've done all the quests for now. Does the Rookie Monster Hunter thing do anything? Or does it just exist? At some point, I should probably start using these. It's probably a key item. I was hoping you would give me some information, game, but fine. Fuck me, I guess. We'll get weapons when Polka is healed again. Not Polka. Polka's the nerd. When Tarlis is healed again.
Get him.
Ooh, that's a new one. 9 defense, so I do 8 damage normally. So the wolf will give me 1 extra damage against you. You're clearly a fire monster, so I don't want to use the fire thing on you. Screw it, let's deliberate. Let's ponder life's choices and what the right move is. Oh wait, I never gave the fire primal to anyone, did I? Yeah, I don't think I gave the fire problem to anybody. Let's slash the big girl. Ow. You're probably weak to water, right? Yeah. Rude. Well, stop doing that. Let's top you off. And let's end your waifu. Oh, cool. I got him instantly. Deal 8 fire damage to all enemies. Okay. Polka, you're the one I give auto damage to. Add 6 to the attack. Deal fire damage to all enemies and okay, so you want to be someone who actually uses attack. What should I replace? Let's lose Frenzy, 'cause I don't think Frenzy is really worth it. And we'll give you the Flare Punisher. And 8 fire damage to everyone. Two dice to attack and fire, or auto 8 to everyone. I think I'll stick with the 2 to fire. Yeah, I think that's the right call. I'm rich, bitch.
You locate a small village. This is probably the place the merchant mentioned, where the apothecary lives. However...
Don't you fucking however me.
Monsters suddenly appear, and
Oh.
they're headed straight for the town.
That's no problem. We can deal with this.
You can't let them attack the town, for Trollus's sake too. You take off running to stop the monsters.
Ooh, we got a boss battle coming. Okay. Happenstance cards will happen every turn. Decrease bolt damage dealt to enemies and allies. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Fucking hell. You know what? I really should have paid more attention to how much health you fuckers had. Oh, gods. You're all just tanks, aren't you? Yeah, y'all are big boy tanks. Okay. Gain 2 gems. Lovely, lovely. Lovely dovely. Not the best rolls, but... And you need to buy time, so I guess I'll just smack him in the mouth again. I mean, 1 damage is better than no damage, right? That was pathetic. That was less pathetic. I'm not even doing this for the stat downs anymore, I'm just doing this for the auto damage. Should I bother Centaur Bullet? No, let's slash just in case I get the gems again. It's highly unlikely I'll get the gems again, but you never know. 1-1 miss. Why are you so good at dodging shit? Attack plus free to everybody. Concentrates. Smack him.
Beautiful.
Okay, 22 plus 6. 28. That's 14, 14, and 10. So kill, close to kill. Yeah, fuck all of you. Burn in the pits of hell. That somehow wipes all of us out, I swear to God. Cure all allies of status ailments. That was not useful at all. So defense down lowers their defense by 5 specifically. Noted. Wait, that was supposed to be on Polka. I don't know why I did on him. Whatever. Sometimes when someone's bullied enough, they learn to take the hit or dodge with fear. I'm almost tempted to ask if you learned that in person, but I don't want to be mean.
Unbeknownst to any, you manage to avert the danger. Trollis needs help. Hurry into the village.
Nah, let's go literally anywhere else. Bye. The Village of Light.
You and Legol enter the village, leaving Polka caring for Trollis on the sand skiff.
Polka has left the party.
No sooner do you enter the village than a man's voice calls out to you. This here's the Village of Light. Make yourself at home and rest your wearied spirits.
Why are you dressed like a bunny?
The villager wears a curious headpiece, but seems polite and courteous. You get directly to the point and ask him if he knows about the apothecary. Ah, that would be me, he says, before offering to mix up some medicine if you're in a hurry.
What do you do? Explain Trollis' symptoms. I don't give a fuck about the cost.
You explain Trollis' symptoms, and the man calling himself an apothecary smiles and says he can help right away.
What do you do? Ask how much it will cost.
Afraid of the answer, you ask what it will cost. The man calling himself the apothecary laughs and assures you he has no need of payment. The apothecary hardly seems crabby at all, so you check again with him that he really is the one you're looking for. He answers that coming to this village changed him, made him realize that people need to live by helping each other. The apothecary suggests you take a wander about town while he mixes up the medicine.
Are those mouse ears? Maybe. I'm very blind, so maybe they are mouse ears.
He adds, the folks about town are kind souls one and all, so feel free to ask them if you need anything.
Ooh, can I mooch off everyone?
He'll get Trollis and returns to the sand skiff. You decide to walk around the village and find what you'll need to care for your friend.
Find what you need to care for Trollis in the Village of Lights. Legol has left the party. I'm all alone. You fill the necessary requirements and unlock the Apothecary's Flipside story. That was fast. I still don't get how I got your card. Are you gonna be in this village? Your design matches his color scheme, so maybe you will be in this village. I don't know why I got your card early. A brilliant apothecary, said to be able to heal any injury and cure any illness. One story even claims he sent the god of death fleeing with its... that word, tail between its legs. The various cures he has concocted have saved many lives, but he still couldn't save his wife and daughter when they were dismembered by monsters. These Flipside stories are just never allowed to be happy, are they? Happiness is for the weak. Okay.
A giant statue towers above you, stern eyes seeming to glare a warning to trespassers.
What's the warning? Don't touch my cheese?
A giant statue towers above you, kindly eyes seeming to cast a protective gaze across the village.
The statues definitely look a lot more like mouse ears than bunny ears, so perhaps I am just a raging moron. Or, you know, blind. Catholic. Oh, Catholic? So that's a glare. That means this should be the warm, loving, protective eyes again, right? Yeah. Okay.
The boy looks at you and says, "This would look nice on you, miss," and hands you a crown made of gorgeous artificial flowers. You try to pay for it, but the boy counters with a smile. "I gave it to you because I wanted to. That was nice."
Why is this giving me flashbacks? I feel like I saw a town that was just this happy in a past game, and it did not end well for them, and I'm hoping I'm misremembering. I don't want to see this shit happen again. Seriously, why did I get your card early? So for anyone who isn't aware, I got this boy's crown, this guy's card, in the first town I visited. He is clearly not from the first towns. I don't understand why I had his card. I wish everyone could be happy. I wish everyone could live well forever. These are the wishes that he makes with each fake flower he braids together. The flowers in his crown are made from monster hide. How? He wishes that one day he could make every monster in the world into a flower to decorate his hair with. How the fuck did this kid make flowers out of monster hides? I mean, it's a good warning. Touch my cheese and you will lose.
After hearing your tale, the woman hands you her food. Make sure you all eat up and get all your nutrients. And if there isn't enough, you just let me know and I'll make more. Ha ha. She finishes with a hearty laugh.
You know, I really wish you weren't holding that knife, lady. It makes me very uncomfortable. And I feel like your flip side story is going to make me even more uncomfortable. Also, if you find yourself wondering, why are you reading these now? Couldn't you read these later? If I read these later, I won't remember who I've read and who I haven't. So reading them immediately helps. Wait, what? I'm sorry, am I dense? I thought it said I got her flip side story. But I don't see her card. This is a different old lady, right? No, this is her, I guess. No, because she's wearing black hair, and in the other one she's wearing white. Eh? No, she's wearing black. Maybe I'm just being dumb again. I still feel like her ears are missing, though. Well, since I don't see her here, I'll just assume this is it. It was 10 years ago that her son went out to defeat the monsters. Nonetheless, she prays every day that he yet lives. Her son couldn't... Oh! What the... She gained her hat. Her son couldn't bear his mother's overbearing love, and left home under the pretense of fighting monsters. These days, he evidently lives with his wife one town over. Wait, one town over? Isn't one town over the place with the tinder water? Oh yeah, your son's dying, lady. Your son is slowly killing himself.
The old man says, "No person is an island. That's why we need to join hands and help one another."
I like the way you think, old fart. What a surprise, we got your flip side story. Amicable old man. A devout old man who adores delight Faith's fluffy-aired headwear. He is, in fact, quite convinced that fluffiness is the best part of the religion. His dearest wish was to see his beloved grandson wearing fluffy ears, but with the lad having been killed by monsters, no amount of faith will make that wish come true. Happiness is not allowed. Only depression.
After hearing your tale, the proprietor of the inn beams at you and says, "Don't worry your head over payment. Stop in and make use of one of our rooms as much as you like." You offer a word of thanks and feel a weight lift off your chest. Now Trollis will be able to rest somewhere comfortable.
Okay, not gonna lie, the innkeeper looks really cute with those head ears on.
The apothecary comes running your way. The medicine is finished. You take it from him and then try to head back to Trollis. But there seems to be quite some commotion at the entrance of town. Wondering what could have happened, you hurry over.
Are they angry that we're not wearing mouse ears? Oh wait, I think I can guess what happened, and I really don't want it to be true. You fulfill the necessary requirements and unlock the innkeeper's flip side story. This is actually perfect timing. I need to show Trollis for a bit. Friendly reminder that Trollis looks like this. A little demonic gremlin creature with almost cat-like ears. I am absolutely terrified these people might think she's some type of monster and or a sacrilege to their religion. Hopefully that's not the case. I very much want Trollis to live, and if I have to murder this entire town for her to do so, I will, without hesitation. This woman loves her tales of adventure loves to hear tales of adventure from travelers. Her interest in them grew and grew until she opened the inn, where she now hear heartbeat-pounding stories all the time. As a matter of fact, she painstakingly picked the best of those tales, and they'll be collected into a book. If you'd like to buy a copy, please send money to the following address. Alright, fuckers, I swear to God, if you're messing with Trollis, I will end you.
A crowd of villagers has thronged the entrance to town. On the opposite side are Legol, Trollis, and Polka.
Yep, I'm killing the entire town, burning every one of them.
Their earlier kindness seemingly an implausible memory. The group shouts, "Get out now."
Oh, you're right. They are different ears. The old lady seems to have tanuki raccoon ears. The old man seems to be a pig. The boy's a goat.
You realize that the villagers are staring daggers at Trollis. They seem somehow furious at her. Even the apothecary, who only just handed you medicine for her, has an expression of utter rage on his face.
I hate that I called this. What do you do? Stop the commotion or protect Trollis? Protect Trollis.
You attempt to intervene and protect Trollis, but the villagers continue to bellow their anger. Suddenly, you hear a serene voice call out over the crowd.
Cult leader, is that you? Enough.
At the sound of it, the people fall incredibly quiet. A mysterious
Mouse.
girl, young in years, emerges from within the awkwardly silent crowd.
She easily has the best ears. What the fuck?
"I beg your forgiveness for the way you have been treated by the villagers," she says. "If you require a place for your sick friend to rest, please come to the Shrine of Light," she finishes, before leading the way.
Shit, who needs an inn when we can rest at the fucking temple? We'll ignore the fact this is clearly a cult and something horrible is about to happen. Legal and Pulch have joined the party. Not Tarlis, though. Tarlis is still fucking dying. Against my better judgment, yes, we will enter.
As soon as you arrive at the shrine in which the girl lives, you put Trollis in a bed to rest.
That is not what the card says.
You're relieved that you've managed things for the time being. When you speak with the girl, she says, "I've been waiting for you all."
Creepy. You're a subterranean, right?
You haven't told the girl anything, so how is it she knows that? I know more than that. She goes on to describe much about your group. The monster attack on your village. Legol's cruel treatment. What happened to Polka's parents? "What's your deal?" Legol says, unnerved. The girl answers, "The power of prophecy." She explains that due to her power, the people revere her as a religious guru. You've never heard that word before, and so you ask, "Guru?"
A great person? A teacher? A pop star?
You ask if a guru is some kind of great person, and Legol nods. That's right, a mover and a shaker. Polka adds, "A guru is the founder of an ideological group, or the leader of one." In any event, the guru is clearly important to the village. You decide to ask her about the place.
What do you ask? Why the villagers got angry?
You ask why the once kind villagers became so angry. The guru explains in a measured voice. This remote village has, she explains, been the victim of many monster attacks over the years, which in turn means that many of its inhabitants despise all monsters.
Oh, they see her wear rat? Is that what happened?
That hatred eventually took root in the village as a kind of religious doctrine. Thus their behavior when they saw Trollis.
Wait, are they saying Trollis is a monster? Why the villagers are nice?
You ask why the villagers were so kind at first. The guru explains in a measured voice. The village, she explains, adheres to a doctrine called the Light Faith. She goes on to explain that the foundational principle of the Light Faith is to be kind to people. Thus, the villagers treated you with great kindness. And so there have been two absolute doctrines in this village. Be kind to people and kill monsters. She gazes at the room where Trollis is sleeping and asks, "Your friend is a monster, yes?"
Honestly, I didn't realize she was a monster. That actually never crossed my mind. I thought she was just another race of creature, like an elf or a goblin or something. Okay, yeah, I guess goblins would be monsters, wouldn't they? How do you reply? Hesitation. She's not a...
You hesitate to reply, having vaguely suspected what Trollis actually is. The guru amends her words. forgive me. Perhaps that expression wasn't quite appropriate, since she is also human.
So she's what, a half-breed? Alright, who did it? Who fucked the monster? Not judging, just want answers. What am I saying? There's a literal monster fucker in the chat. I know who did it. I'm on to you. You should be ashamed in yourself. I mean, you made best girl, so I'll forgive you, but you should be ashamed in yourself.
She is half human and half monster. What are your thoughts on that? She asks.
Well, both elves and goblins do fall in the monster. Elves are monsters? What? Is she a monster to be hated or a friend to be treasured? What is Trollis to you? So, again, canonically, I should be saying a monster to be hated, but you know damn well I am not about to say that about Trollis. A friend to be treasured?
It's true that monster blood may flow in Trollis's veins. Monsters, things to be hated. But as you've traveled together, seeing you falter, the Guru offers another apology. The villagers were discourteous to your friend, and for that, I am sorry. Many of them lost family to monster attacks and are seized with hatred. I ask you to forgive them, she continues, her voice tinged with hurt.
It's cool. I know their background. For some reason, I know all of their backstories. How do you respond? What are you guys thinking? Should I go for ellipses or ellipses? I'm feeling ellipses, but at the same time, there's also ellipses. It might be the unpopular option. Let's go with ellipses.
Ah, right. Your group wishes to go to New Terra, yes? She says, breaking the silence. Stunning that your powers could even tell you that, says Polka in a low voice, and the Guru nods serenely.
I mean, she can see the future, right? That's why she can tell everything about us? Does that mean she knows whether we'll succeed or fail in finding Subterra?
She explains that there is a stone tablet in the ruins of a religious edifice to the northeast of town. Said tablet has the way to New Terra recorded on it. However, you should know, monsters have nested on ruins, she adds.
That's fine. Killing monsters is kind of my thing.
There's information on New Terra to be had, though, so you decide to go anyway, despite the danger.
Check in on Trollis before setting out. You know, I want to say I'm surprised the monsters are attacking us, since we have a monster with us. But then I remember that monsters actually attack each other in some of the card stories, so I shouldn't be surprised they're willing to beat Trollis' ass. Hell, I'm willing to beat Trollis' ass in an entirely different way.
Trollis is sleeping soundly. Quite relieved, you thank the woman watching over her.
You know what? I take back my statements. Not because Trollis isn't fuckable, but because Trollis lacks an ass. Look at that. She's flat as fuck.
She seems annoyed, but when you inform her that you're headed to the ruins, she quickly turns her attitude around and bows her head.
Please, get rid of the monsters living there, and get the stone tablet back.
The ruins were evidently a sacred site for this village, one where marriages, funerals, prayers for bountiful harvests, and other important rites were carried out, and the tablet was used in those ceremonies.
How do you reply to the woman? We'll get it back. We are not focusing on the monster killing, damn it!
You accept the woman's request, explaining that you were planning from the start to retrieve the tablet. sooner gotten your response out than Trollus's eyes fly open, and she bursts out, "I come too."
Trollus, baby, I love you, but for the love of God, rest!
While she is a little unsteady yet, the apothecary's medicine seems to have done its work.
I mean, she's a card. Of course she's flat. Listen here, you. You're right, but fuck you.
You try to convince her to rest a little longer, but she insists on going to the ruins with you.
Now here's the question. How do I stick my dick in a card? I mean, what?
At length, her persistence wins out, and you begrudgingly agree to take her along and head for the ruins.
Head for the ruined edifice of northwest of the Village of Light, and search for the stone tablets. Trollus has joined the party. Well, at the very least, I could hug a card. So I can hug her at the very least. Skills. Trollus, you have extra skill slots, right? Cool. Let's give you the... No. We'll give you the single target fire attack. And we'll give Polk the auto damage fire attack. So here's a real question I should be asking. Should I give Polk the AoE fire attack? Like the super fire attack? Or should I keep Polk with the one-person fire attack? You know what? Bitch died to get the flame primal. She's getting the goddamn super attack. Solely because she almost died to get it, she deserves it. So we're giving it to her. Is that the smart move? Probably fucking not, but it's happening anyway. Wait, do you have an extra slot? You have an extra slot. And I believe I have one extra thing left. Yeah, it's the raw physical damage one. Alright, guess I'll give you the raw physical damage thing. I still don't think it's worth its cost, but you have it anyway, I guess. Got anything to say before we leave, lady?
The guru gives a little smile and says, "I'm sure you will be all right. I have foreseen that you will be able to obtain the tablet and return safely."
Does that mean I don't have to try? Alright, we got some good points in chat here. Do you really want to leave her in a village that hates her? Yeah, taking Charles with us is actually rather intelligent. Body pillows exist for a reason, and are customizable if you can so. Just keep it visually legal characters. I'm an anime fan, we don't care about visual legality. We're kind of degenerates like that.
The old man takes one look at Trollus and then spits. Strange ears, odd tail, repulsive.
I'm going to turn you into a fucking belt. Also, for the record, I am not making a goddamn Trollus body pillow.
The boy notices you, and then quickly hides the crown of artificial flowers in his hand from you.
I can't tell if that's a sign of hatred or him not wanting to have Trollis see her people as flowers.
What a waste of good food, the woman says, regretting having given you something to eat.
Well, fuck you too. God damn.
The apothecary heaves a deep sigh. Should have given you poison, not medicine.
Oh, yeah, it's a damn good thing I took Trollis out of this town. Do I even want to visit the inn? I swear to God, I'm gonna laugh if I click this. It's like Trollis was killed in her sleep. Dude, how hilarious would it be if Trollis' HP specifically didn't raise? Nope, it's fine. She let Trollis sleep. She held on to her rage. Alright, let's see what weapons we can get. Literally nothing of value. I hate it. Wait. This is an upgrade to his current equipment. What about the adventurer's gear? It's what we currently have. Alright, let's upgrade your equipment, buddy. That was like the most minor upgrade ever, but an upgrade's an upgrade. Wait, no, I didn't mean to press buy again. Let me out. Are there any items I don't give a flying fuck about? We got potions. Potions are always useful. Ailments. Up stats, gems, bombs, you. You fulfill the necessary requirements to unlock the blacksmith's flip side story. Eh? Nani? So I guess some stories you get by buying things? The owner of a weapon shop and a sexy, deep-voiced... Oh, and a sexy, deep voice. All he has to do is whisper a soft, "Buy it," into a window shopper's ear, and they offer their wallets up as if in a trance. In reality, he's just hired an employee managing the store, and he doesn't know a thing about weapons. He got the job because of his beefy physique, and especially that sexy voice. Let's see, you're the item shop, right? Is it just me or are your eyes dead and cold? Something about your eyes concerns me, lady. Oh, all I did was look in the store and I got her flips. Oh, it must be the location. Going to their stores here specifically gets you their flip side stories. Yeah, that must be it. Just talking to them in the caravan gets you their flip side stories. Huh? You want to tell me about? You want me to tell you about myself? Well, like apples, oranges, working at the shop, and my customers. Smiling faces. Just an ordinary gal working at an item shop. Alright, place your bets now. How fucked is her background? Is it that she hates everyone? That she forces a smile because her parents died because they didn't smile enough at the monsters? What bullshit are we about to uncover? You want to know what I really like? A cold one after work. Sleeping in on days off. Oh, and definitely customers who spend a lot of money. Alright, not that dark, I guess. She drinks and is a gold digger. That's fine. I mean, hell, she's a shopkeep. Of course she's gonna like customers to spend money. Oh, god damn it, the shopkeep already has one of my fans. Maybe that's why no one's donated to buy me a coffee yet. My voice isn't deep enough. I need to deepen my voice. I'm gonna go smoke a 20-pack of cigarettes.
You head to the inn, and the innkeeper says, "Journey's road is long, but our steps upon it become lighter with companionship. Don't worry about paying tonight. Instead, go spend lots of money at the other shops," she concludes with a wink.
I feel stupid for not noticing you were here before. What can I help you with? Alright, let's see what monsters you have. I normally don't buy the summons, but I have so much money that I might just buy them just for the sake of it. Yeah, it could be argued this is a waste of money, but like, look how much money I have. Look how much money I have. Is +5 really worth 3 gems? I don't think I get this game's action economy. A chance at dealing 12 for 2 gems. These are so shit! I am not chancing dealing 12 damage when I can deal 9 for free with my wolf. In this cage behind me, you'll spy a selection of the finest monsters I collected as I tromped all over the land. Surely must be 1 or 2 a child like you fancies. Hold on, I'm human, you hear me? I just pretend to be a monster so I can catch them when they let their guard down. Make sure you don't attack me, even if you spot me out there. Wait, what? He's pretending to be a monster? I don't see it, but okay. Wait, no, I didn't get your flip side story yet. Need to go talk to you right quick. Do I want to play cards? No. And I get your flip side story anyway. I'm just an admirable, hard-working lad. Tireless, I dare say. I bust my hump on the daily. Customer service is my forte. Now come on into paradise and enjoy hours of fun. I saw my mom in a dream and woke up in tears. I'm not supposed to be like this. I'm a grown-up now. I have to work hard so I can feed my brother and sister. And again, no one is allowed happiness.
This place feels eerily familiar. You open your pack and fish out a scrap of paper.
You know, I was just wondering if I missed this. Good to know it was just in a later part of the map.
You knew it. This is where the map says there's hidden treasure. You feel around on the ground for a moment and soon discover an unnatural swell in the dirt.
It's literally not even possible to miss this square.
You claw at the earth with reckless abandon. Success. Buried treasure. Ecstatic, you fling open the lid and stash its contents in your bag.
Ring of Compassion. Increases critical hit chance. That is the opposite of compassion! Now, this increased my chance to fuck your shit. Hey, Tarlis, baby girl, you want to hit with the fury of 1,000 trucks? You're going to hit with the fury of 1,000 trucks. 1,001 trucks, actually. Oh, that poor enemy. It does not know what it has just done.
Battle time.
I think, therefore I am. Slash a hoe. You missed. You fucking slut. Don't crit. That's supposed to be Tarlis' kill. Bitch. Oh, Tarlis. Time to test out your new power and obliterate people off the map. I didn't even do the math. I'm just going to assume that hurt like a motherfucker. Okay, even if I got that right, it really wouldn't have mattered. Were-Rat's enemy story. Hopefully the Were-Rat's enemy story will tell me about Trollis's Were-Rats. Because we haven't really seen Trollis's Were-Rat since we left the circus. Sword in paw, this proud little beast will challenge all comers to a fair and honest duel, and never back down regardless of their opponent's size or strength. Pure of mind though they may be, their bodies are in fact riddled with a plague, unbeknownst to the poor creatures, tends to be what simultaneously slays their foes. Well, that's just depressing. They're like, hey bro, you wanna spar? Hey bro, why are you coughing up your lungs? Oh, we have an explanation for the ring. It's the compassion of putting your enemies out of their mercy. Ruthlessness is mercy upon. Why does Slash a Ho sound like a Pokemon? Sounds like a metal as fuck Pokemon, damn.
swirl above you, darkening the sky. A peal of thunder follows a brief flash of lightning. This is bad.
Roll to see how much damage you take. 4 or greater might even get you out unharmed. So this is just fuck you.
Everyone leaps out of the sand skiff and lies flat on the ground in a frenzied attempt to avoid being struck. The flash and impact are nearly simultaneous. You do indeed avoid a direct hit, but it strikes so close that the ground carries the current right through you.
Fairly certain that's not how that works.
Your whole body tingles and aches, but it's better than taking a direct hit. Still a bit twitchy, you look up at the sky. Where will it strike next? You'll never know, because the dark clouds have already parted.
I'm sorry, did God himself just say, you know what, fuck you in particular? Did everyone take the damage or just me? Just me. Yeah, it really is just fuck me in particular. Or maybe it's specifically the lead character? Oh, I can already tell this is going to be a boss fight of some sort. Oh, never mind. Well, I was half right. An enemy appeared there. The last time a slot like that appeared, where it was obvious something could have blocked off the path, it was a boss fight. Crit was unnecessary. Talus could have killed them all. Oh, she's even faster than that. Alright, yeah, it's official. I can kill any enemy I pass in one turn. Because I can get Tarlus's super attack in one turn. But there's no point in super attacking when I can just whip it into shape. Whip it up. Get straight. I don't remember the rest of it. I'm sorry. If it's sand, it does. I'm sorry, sand can conduct electricity? You know what? I'm just gonna take your word for it. I don't know shit about the science of sand.
Battle time.
Contemplate the best way to whoop their asses. This is essentially going to be how all the fights go from now on. Contemplate, attack, attack, burn everything to ash. There's no reason to do anything different. Ogre 2. Inflict 14 if the roll is 5 or higher. I really did just waste my money, huh? I mean, I appreciate that I got it, but I wasted my fucking money. Have you ever seen a picture of lightning struck sand? Traditional strike area becomes glass, but it spreads out. Interesting. What the fuck? Speaking of interesting, hello there, sand fish. I don't know what you are, but I want you. Stop that. Alright, Tarlis, time to truly test your power. Can you wipe these guys off the map, or have I been overhyping you? I've been overhyping you. It's alright, Tarlis, I don't blame you. Okay, maybe I blame you a little. You could have dodged that. No, I'm kidding, Tarlis. You're the best. So I guess that sand snake thing is actually an eel. Smash? The eel? Really? I mean, that's your taste, I guess. I mean, I can't judge. I've made it very obvious I'd fuck Trollis. Although that's more so because of Trollis' personality than anything. She's just the sweetest little thing ever. People normally roll their eyes when someone's like, I like them for their personality, but like, unironically, I like Trollis for her personality. Oh, you're drain life. Also, I failed to get you. Fuck. Not where I meant to go. No. You know me. We must flip all the cards before we enter places. I'm really fucking lame like that. Sells for 2,000. Wrong way. An extra body, I guess.
Battle time.
I don't even know why I'm doing this. I know damn well he's not worth it. Burn everything to ash. Rude. I don't even remember what makes you heal. I just know that you're supposed to be healing. I don't know why you didn't. Okay, you're the only one that needs a touch-up, so here you go. Good eye, eel. Hopefully you taste delicious. Tetra, do you need a hug? You sound like you need a hug. No, I didn't even get the option to get the eel. I mean, the level 2 poison slime would have been great too, but... eh. Enter the ruined edifice. Okay, we got any cool monsters in here?
Get him.
Contemplate. I know it says deliberate. I just like to call it contemplate because I like imagining I'm thinking about how I'm going to fucking murder them. Okay, 20 I think I can kill with Trollis. If I get lucky. Because if you haven't noticed, some of the damage is like randomly generated to do one more or one less, depending on how the game's feeling that day. Looks like the game was not feeling generous. Yeah, the game was not feeling generous at all. Prick. Why does the eel have fire spread damage? The fuck about electric eel says, by the way, I can breathe fire.
Battle time.
Anyone else find this music slightly unsettling? It's not like the worst thing ever, mind you, it just makes me mildly uncomfortable. Trollis, why are you suddenly fast? Do I have something for all enemies? Stop that. Nope. The all enemies attack is on... Right, it's on Trollis. Ah, sorry, I forgot to math. Ow. Ow. You know what? Maybe I deserve that. Let's heal Trollis. Maybe I should give the Dryad's Windstorm to the other dude, so that people other than Trollis can hit this spread if need be. Alright, let's get a little trade going. Question is, what should I give him for the wind? Let's give him the wasp stab attack. Attack plus 4 is 1 gem. So why is attack plus 5 free? Well, I guess there's also the fact that I am a level 2 wasp. It still feels dumb, though. Wait, what? Where's Dryad? The fuck? I know I'm visually impaired, but I can't be missing the How am I missing the Dryad? Oh, right. I'm missing the Dryad because it's equipped to her. I'm trying to get it off her. Why am I stupid? Don't answer that. So, what am I taking off of you? I can take away the fire damage. She already has fire damage. I can take away the +4 water damage. Or the +4 light damage. Or upping people's attack. Light or water? Which one do I want to give Trollis? Let's give her light. Actually, let's give her both. Because I remember I wanted Legault to have a cheaper attack. So we'll give Legault Stab and Dryad. Granted, that now makes Trollis the nuke, but she's so slow. Her being the nuke isn't necessarily a bad thing. Even if apparently these two sometimes speed tie, which is honestly really fucking annoying. I wish they wouldn't speed tie. I'd like some consistency in who's faster, but I can bitch about that later. Or I can bitch about it now. Alright, Trollis, wanna feel like a bad bitch again? Here, feel like a bad bitch.
I expected nothing less.
I have no clue what you're asking if I want you to answer, but if it's something that insults me, no. Gargoyle. Those figures on church drain spouts were once monsters that terrorized humans. Eventually, they came to be seen as guardians of the church. Though the spell that sealed them away was broken long ago, they've forgotten who they are. Would they'd forgotten their bloodlust, too. She's fast. I don't like her. I mean, technically, original lore in them was they also ate bad spirits or something.
That's how it's done.
Plus, they are only gargoyles if they're on a building. Not sure how accurate that last statement is, but I don't know enough about gargoyles to argue it. It just sounds weird that they're only gargoyles if they're on a building. Welcome back, Electric Eel, my greatest foe. Has Trellis critted anyone yet? I feel like despite the fact that I gave her the plus crit chance ring, she hasn't actually critted anybody yet. Thing really said, fine, if you're gonna bitch about it.
A masterful victory.
There's your crit, are you happy? Failed once again to get the eel. Ogre and Deathcrawler stories. That's a troll, not an ogre. Is that the Deathcrawler? No, what am I saying? The Deathcrawler is obviously the snake thing. Those massive stone axes are generational heirlooms. These beasts hunt down adventurers, holding fast to memories of their ancestors. Time after time, the adventurers prevail. The axes left behind are taken up by the next generation, whose hatred for humans only grows. Generations spent underground have atrophied their senses, such that only taste remains. Naturally, they devour all they encounter. How else would you have them survive? Imagine living in a world of darkness and silence. Your sense of taste, the only thing that reminds you that you're alive. You know what? Fair enough. A carving on a building is not a gargoyle if it does not function as a water spout to move rainwater away from the building's walls. Instead, it's a grotesque, which is decorative carving that has no practical purpose. Okay. I'm gonna move back here to actually complete this room. Add water damage to damage dealt.
Battle time.
Let's contemplate life's mysteries, like whether or not these count as gargoyles. After deep contemplation, I have come to the decision that these are dead. Now that I think about it, Tetro, I'm curious, and I apologize if this question is giving up too much information about you. 6 lightning to... 6... attack plus 6 to all enemies. Nice. But, are you watching this stream because you woke up early, or because you forgot to sleep? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. I'm just curious.
A great statue stands before you, large enough that you have to crane your neck to look up at it. You wonder how much historical value such a thing might have.
Okay, so they're the same. There's no extra dialogue? Yeah, I guess there's no extra dialogue. They're all the same statue. Alright, I don't know what the right way and what the wrong way is anymore. I wanted to go the wrong way first, as that's the unspoken rule of RPGs, but now I'm not even sure what the right and wrong way is. I mean, that design wouldn't push the water away, IMO. Insomnia is a mean pimp and I'm just... Then I'm fighting with Amazon, who's holding my tea hostage. Now let's sit and dump it into a lake like we did. Alright, cut the gargoyle. Get smacked by the fast bitch because she's fast. At least she didn't do much. Cut a hoe. And now everything can burn. Stop that. Everything can burn. Now I think about it, why is your secondary effect defense down? Shouldn't your secondary effect be poison? Is it that having poison as a secondary effect is too strong? Couldn't you, like, make it, like, a weaker poison? Like, we've established the Flame Primal poisons you. Doesn't just make you sick, it poisons you. It should add poison. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna run out of item space soon. When I do, I hope rather than just making me throw something out, the game allows me to use one of my items. Like, it's not super important, I'll be fine if I can't, but just seems like a nice, what's the word? Hello, Wasp. I feel like you're in the wrong dungeon, buddy. Ow. Yeah, I forgot the words I was trying to say out of my mouth hole. Okay, so resistance is a thing. Noted. Just short of killing you. So I'll lay heal whoever needs it the most, and then we'll go ahead and murk you. So the person that needs it the most is Trollus. Here you go, Trollop. You're probably just weak to water, right? I'll just stab you with my wasp tail thing. I forgot what the word stinger is. Can't believe I have to wait till Monday. What am I supposed to drink? Water? Think the fuck not. I know that feel. Come on, give me the water thing. Nah, damn it! Oh, you're a ghost! Soul Strike. Inflict random ailment on the target if roll is... That is so not worth it! 3 gems and a 6? For a chance at an ailment I can't even control? I no longer care if I get your card. I mean, that's a lie. I do care because I like to complete things, but like... I'm no longer going to lose sleep over not having your card, because you suck. You suck and you should feel bad. Well, that's a new one.
Get him.
Straight 10 dark damage, eh? These guys actually give me a good excuse to use up some of my salves, rather than waiting till my inventory gets full of shit. Anyway, burn in hell. Yay, another bot. Yay, I just remembered I have a mod in chat for once. And yes, I know what a trollop means, I just didn't care enough. She knows I don't mean it. Also, I'm pretty sure she's not British. Or is that more Australian? No, I'm pretty sure it's British. Why did I come to the menu? Oh, right, I wanted to use an item. A reasonable time heads up. I literally stream the same time every Friday and Saturday. You're right about the 5 AM thing, though. It's gotta suck being a mod from England. I mean, Europe. A vague place in Europe.
A masterful
What am I worried about? No one's going to fucking dox you. Anyone who comes to your house is in more danger than you are anyway. I found the right way. Don't know how to decide if this was the path to the right way, but sure, why the fuck not? But like I said, rules are rules. You always go the wrong way first.
Get him.
I get the notification 19 hours later. Wow. Fuck you, Twitch. Why? Why is she getting the notifications late? Why Why are you making it so that I can't get fans? Fuck. Stupid site. I hate you. Okay, 4 will be 5 on his turn. It'll be 6 on Charles' turn. Yeah, I can't heal. I don't know why I thought I could. You. And burn. Nom nom nom. I do hope my insistence on exploring the entire map isn't annoying for anybody. I know most people watching people's streams do actually care about having their time not wasted. Wedding rites. Two who have pledged their love to one another must exchange that which is worn at all times. That rite. Exchange headdresses. Ah, so I guess that's why they always wear their little animal heads. You better hope your partner doesn't wear a headdress that's gendered. Like, if you want to be masculine, pray your wife doesn't wear a fucking bunny head.
And ask, you okay?
Another reason I'm awake is because a VA I followed did an audio premiere earlier, and God was it spicy. I was about to ask what an audio premiere is, but I think I just got my fucking answer. There was a small part of me that was like, I'd love to be one of those lewd boyfriend experience VTubers. Then I remembered, oh yeah, my voice is shit. I can't do that.
She gives a vivacious bounce, assuring you that she's as fine as she looks. And that you don't have to worry.
Vivacious, you say?
Perhaps she then realizes what you actually mean, so she continues to speak with some brightness in her voice. She reminds you that she has the circus troupe who accepted her without discrimination. And on top of that, she has kind friends who worry about her and do their best to nurse her back to health when she falls ill. So of course she's all right.
So, will do my best. Be big girl for troop. And for friends. Oh god, she's a child, isn't she? You know what? I don't care. I'm an anime fan. You know what we're about. And if you don't know what we're about, welcome. Get the fuck out. You don't want to be around us. We aren't worthwhile. Now, let's think about the many ways in which we can murder you. We're only gonna use the fire from the sky method, but it's still fun to think of the other methods, you know? You know, I could probably be doing this the smarter way by actually taking out one enemy and then focusing the other enemy. But, like, raining fire from the sky is just fun. It's not smart, but it's fun. Apparently, my mod thinks I can in fact be a boyfriend experience VTuber. I shall contemplate this when I stop lacking faith in myself. And once again, actually better model. Because this model's stiff as hell. I can't even look up. Look. I'm trying to look up. Do I look like I'm looking up? I'm trying to look down. Do I look like I'm looking down? I'm frowning. I'm angry. My model sucks. I need a more expressive model if I'm gonna do that, and I don't have the money for a more expressive model. Also, not all anime fans are that bad. Don't make us all look that bad. Nah, I'm taking you all down with me. If I'm a degenerate, we're all degenerates. Ghost. How I wish to see you, darling. Just one more time. If we should meet, I would profess my love to you. I am grateful now, my darling, that you killed me. This way I can love you for all eternity. Okay. You are a yandere, and I do not like you. Well, either that or the person you loved is a dick. I'm not sure which. Who says you need a model to do the audio? I'll show you some of my faves later. Huh. Being a boyfriend experience tuber off of pure audio. I mean, I guess I don't have to be a VTuber specifically. I will consider that. Alright, so looking at that upper right side was just a waste of time. It feels like this dungeon especially wants to punish you for exploring the entire map. Because there are a lot of corridors that exist just to waste your time. I'm not necessarily saying that's a bad thing. Not every path needs to lead somewhere. I'm just saying I noticed it. Also, I can tell this stream is gonna last long. Normally, I try to go for 2 to 3 hours, but seems like this chapter is probably gonna end up being a 4? Maybe a 3.5? Really depends on how many floors this dungeon has. And the chapter ends immediately after I leave the town. Wow, I am not getting anything. I mean, granted, the mouse's ability sucks anyway, but wow, I am not getting anything. I will never understand people who find yanderes hot. I prefer my partners not threaten my life, or the life of those I love, thank you very much. Not saying you can't love them, you do you. Love your psychopaths, but I prefer soft people. People that, you know, don't murder everything I find there. You know what else is beautiful? Fire. You know, I'm curious. Is it problematic having somebody use the creature that almost killed it as their primary weapon? Because at this point, I think Trollis has used that fire more than anybody else. Why is it never in the first slot? Watch, the one time I don't choose the first slot, it's gonna show up in the first slot. I fucking bet you. Okay, so Trollis, you're the one that heals by dealing damage. Which means the person I should be prioritizing when it comes to healing is... Panache? I don't remember your name, nerd. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna burn you, because I want to use this turn to get some healing. You attack before my healer, right? Attack someone already hurt, please. No? Okay. That's fine, he heals after the fight. Alright. Let's get the nerd fully healed. We could skip Edgy's turn and let Trollish kill on her turn so that she gets her 4 HP. And with that, everybody will be full on their HPs. Overkill! Okay, certain levels of Yandere is hot, because I'm a brat and would get myself chained to a wall. Swear to God, this is the one time it's not the first one. Okay, it still wasn't the first one, so I'm not gonna be too angry. Still angry I missed it, but whatever. It's fine. I don't need the monster. I don't need the monster. It's fine. It's fine. I'm very angry. What the fuck? Eh?
Your group reaches an antechamber with 3 arrows inscribed on the floor.
Oh, that's simple enough.
You can see a statue and what appears to be some kind of pedestal.
Yeah, it's super simple. Just move the statue.
Door, and by the looks of it, your only way onward.
Investigate the mysterious antechamber on the 2nd floor of the ruined edifice. I don't know, guys. What could I possibly do here? It's so confusing.
The floor sinks slightly when you step on the arrow, and then
Gasp!
why the statue moved. Apparently, it moves in the same direction as whichever arrow is stepped on.
You don't say, DM. Move the statue using the arrows on the floor. By stepping on the arrows on the floor, you just told me this! However, you cannot use the statue in the same okay, that's where the puzzle comes in. Alright. So let's see. Up, right, up. Then we have to right, left, up. It's a good thing there's no limit to how many moves this thing can make. Wrong spots.
The statue slides on top of the pedestal, and in that instant, with a groan, the door opens. Relieved that you can finally move on, you decide to head through the door.
Head for the door and look for the stone tablet located within the ruined edifice.
To battle.
Wow, you suck. I had hoped to get a kill before they could get a turn off, but no, you just had to suck, didn't you? Alright, because I did that, I can't do my ultimate move anymore. Fine, let's just, water jet you, I guess. You are not weak to water. That attack literally did nothing. I healed that damage off by existing. Okay, who needs healing? You. And you don't even really need it, because you would have just healed it off slowly anyway. Oh cool, I sold something in Steam. Yes, more Trollis level ups. I want her to become a goddess. An adorable, adorable goddess. Lightning Stay Ring. Not what I meant to click. I guess the numbers on these rings vary? Yeah, I guess the less important the stat, the more... Also, why do you have an attack one? You don't use attacking moves anymore. Let's give you the health ring. Do you get the health or does it need to be healed? It needs to be healed onto you. Okay. Because you don't need attack. I don't use a plus attack stuff on you. You just use auto damage stuff. Hey look, it's the wasp forgetting it's outmatched again. The fuck? Hey, dodging is illegal. Okay, all of that was not necessary. Stop it. Let me burn things to the ground. So cocky. I hope it stings you. It can try. Alright, so that's clearly the correct way. Let's look at this. Guidance. The monsters steal what is precious to us. However, if you believe in the Guru's guidance, you will find hope. If you're wondering why I ignored that before, I thought that might have been the tablet. Again, I can be dumb sometimes. Speaking of being dumb, I just fought an enemy so I could reveal a wall that I knew was a wall. Alright, group, let's deliberate. How should we kill them? I think we should do something smarter than just burning them. What's that? Burn them? Got it.
Beautiful.
I agree. Me going full Beyblade on him was quite beautiful. And now to watch the world burn. Again. I think I can predict what that link is.
Monsters block the way. You attack them at once, determined to make your way deeper into the ruins.
So these are mini-bosses. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. I mean, it's a basic enemy. Why would I think it was the boss? Ooh! Use a beefy boy! Happenstance cards will trigger. Care of status ailments. The match just started. Okay, let's poison you, I guess. Yeah, get poisoned, fucker. Taste my splooge. Okay. Sure, let's see if either of you are weak to lightning. No, but it definitely hurt. Pokemon, go! I knew you wouldn't fail me, Pokemon logic. Granted that poison was worthless now, but hey. A win's a win is a win. Ow. I love how the one person that damage would have been lasting on dodged it. Everyone else can slowly heal it, but specifically the person that can't slowly heal it dodged it. Alright, Mr. Gargoyle, how would you like to die? You wouldn't? Well, you should have thought about that before choosing to fight me. I don't know if I'm family friendly. Eat my splooge. Just yeah, I know. Let me rephrase this. I know I'm not family friendly per se, but I don't think I'm adult only either. I think I'm like teenage level. Deal attack plus 4 light damage to everyone. I think I already have that actually. I wonder, what happens if I interact with this?
The statue engraved with the words Icon of Light rests atop the pedestal. It doesn't look like it'll be moving again.
I'm about to say what happens if I try to move it anyway, but there is no down arrow, so yeah, you literally cannot move again. Alright, apparently my socially awkward ass needs to learn that I am in fact adult content only. I didn't think I was that bad, but I will trust the person that is not a socially awkward mess. Oh crap, it lived. Honestly, that seems to happen a lot. Nice dodge. Quick, furball. Rub your furry face all over Trollis. Alright, it's never the first one, so let's try the last one. So I'll give you this. It wasn't the first time I didn't choose the first one that it fucked me over. It was the second time I didn't choose the first one that it fucked me over. Whatever. It's not that big of a deal, I guess. And I still technically improved, so whatever. I won't be angry. That's a lie, I'll be very angry, but I won't focus on that anger because focusing on negativity makes your content worse. I think. I don't know. Let's be real, I don't know what good content was. If I knew what good content was, I wouldn't be an objective failure. Wait, what? Wait, what? Hold up, what the hell? What are your stats? Why are you all busted? The f did I walk into? What'd it say? It let its guard down? I'm sorry, it placed its hands where? Replay. Let me see if I can see what just was said. Okay. Let its guard down. Let its guard down. What's this last one? Both hands together. So two of them have their guard down and one is praying? Yeah, I don't feel comfortable killing monsters that are doing jack and shit. So let's try to run. Let's try to run. What do you mean they thwarted my escape? They're just vibing. Wait, it's D6s? It's D-fucking-6s? You've got to be fucking me. They just don't want me to be able to escape. They genuinely do not want me to be able to escape. Well, let's see if they attack first.
The monsters make no move to attack you, and instead seem to be focused on quiet prayer.
Yeah, I don't want to kill them! They're doing literally nothing! I am not killing them! We're going to roll until I get a double 6. This is happening. I'm not gonna kill people just casually praying. I'm not an asshole. At least I don't think I'm an asshole. I am 99% sure I am not an asshole. My only active fan wants me to kill them. I'll tell you what, give me 3 rounds of running away. That includes the 1 round I've already done. And if in those rounds I cannot run away, I will murder them. But I'm at least going to attempt to not be a heinous prick. Alright, that's 2 of 3 rounds gone. If I cannot get out this round, I am done trying to run and we just murder everything. I'm honestly starting to wonder if the game, like, genuinely does not want me to escape and is making it impossible to do so. I have no way of knowing for sure. I don't have the game's code. Fucking 2. So maybe there is a genuine chance of getting a double 6. That 9 is probably the closest I'll ever get to a double 6. But it definitely feels like they don't want me to be able to escape. Down with religion. Murder them all. You know what? Okay. Nope, I don't have a choice. I'm a man of my word. I said if I couldn't get out in 3 rounds, I would kill them. 3 rounds have passed, and the game will not let me escape. So, I don't like this. I do not like this. I'm sorry, guys. I want to escape, but you literally won't let me. Like, people saw me spending all day trying to escape you. This is not on me. I literally tried 12 different times to escape, and you fuckers didn't let me. I can only be kind to Jehovah's Witnesses for so long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can afford to spend 2. Alright, your 2 followers are dead. Are you gonna defend yourself now? No, you're not gonna avenge your friends. I respect your pacifism, friend. You're gonna perish, but I respect your pacifism. Again, I did not want to do this. Everybody saw it. I tried to escape 12 times. I genuinely tried. I'm sure some Undertale motherfucker's gonna be like, okay, but did you really try? You could have tried a few more times. You could have tried to run 12 more times. You didn't have to fight. This monster appears with the vengeful spirit of its lover. Their bond so powerful it leaves little vulnerability to attack. Sometimes they ignore their adventurer opponent to argue. Those lovers' quarrels are more vicious than any battle. And this is another fucking set of prayers, I swear to God. Okay, no, this is an actual fight.
Battle time.
You would think I'd prefer a free win, but no, I prefer actual fights so I don't feel like a monster. Alright, sadly the eel is going to live, because I normally can't do 21 damage. So much money. I hope this game doesn't have any type of karma system. I'm pretty sure that fight that I hated was actually the second time I killed monsters that didn't want to fight back. Although the first time I fought monsters that didn't want to fight back, the game would not let me run from them. I don't even mean it was super hard to run from them because you had to get a 12 thing. No, the game literally didn't let me run from them, saying the monsters would not let me escape. So if there is some type of karma system where I get punished for killing monsters that don't fight back, then it's a dick move. Oh, thank God, we can actually play the fucking game again. Wait, what? What the fuck do these mean?
You emerge into a wide open space with an array of stone tablets. Your excitement fades as you realize just how many there are. You glance down at your feet and spot a piece of paper on the floor. The scrap has a note written on it. To proceed, align the tablets with matching patterns. Well, that's simple, Ligol says. He approaches the tablets, but then...
Fuck you!
The tablets change position entirely on their own.
Damn it, I didn't screenshot in time. No! Well, this is my life now. Fuck! Turn over the stone tablets with matching patterns in succession. If you can turn over all of them, the door will open and you'll be able... Oh, that's all? Flip over the stone tablets in the third floor of the ruined edifice and match the... Okay. Just a game of match 2. I thought I legitimately had to, like, move them while they were flipped over. So we got a lightning bolt in the bottom left.
You flipped a
And a 9 in the center left.
pattern. Try picking another one.
Alright, so lightning, 9. Bear. Trident. From this point, I should be able to get everything easily, because I know where these things are now. Trident. Trident.
You've managed to match 2 stone tablets. Keep it up.
9, 9. Lightning bolt, lightning bolt. Bear. Bear.
You've successfully flipped all of the tablets. And now... With a groan, the door opens. Feeling a bit mentally fatigued, you decide to head through the door with your friends.
As opposed to what? Waiting in this room doing nothing? Multiply EXP times 2.
To battle.
Ow. Gain immunity to paralysis. Could have used that about 10 battles ago. Decrease light damage. Luckily, I'm not using light damage. I'm using fire. Somebody call 911. Shorty's fire burning on the dance floor. Wait, what? Why is my attack suddenly higher than Legal's? I had her as my healer because her attack wasn't higher than Legal's. And now all of a sudden she's stronger? Where'd that come from? Did bitch just randomly decide to start lifting weights? Tallis isn't even my strongest anymore. Now she's tied for strongest. What happened? Elaine, when did you take steroids? Stop taking steroids. Yeah, that's right. I'm just blatantly ignoring the stairs now. Yes. I deliberated that fire does in fact hurt. Girl one-shotted the fucking skeleton. Nice dodge, Springbean. Oh, it lived. Again. Nom nom. It genuinely annoys me that her strength is growing, because now I feel like I have to move her entire set, and that's just a pain in the ass. Treasure chest? No treasure chest. That was literally just a waste of my time. Literally just a ha! Loser! That's what you get for revealing the entire map. I don't know why you think you need to keep doing that. I could be wrong, but I don't think I need the fire for these two. Yep, they're both weak to lights. Even though one of them literally has light next to them. Your lover's very bad at protecting you from damage, you know that? I didn't think this would take so long. I'm getting hungry. it's battle time. It's battle time, battle time. I need to stop singing things. I mean, I won't stop singing things, but I do need to stop singing things. She one-tapped the rat.
Beautiful.
This woman needs to be stopped. You're probably weak to light, yeah? You are. Wait, you mod? What are you modding? Inflict or ailment if the roll is 6 or higher. That is such a bad ability. Unless there's some absolutely busted boss type ailments you can get from that, that's not worth it. To my daughter, I beg you, please forgive me, your good-for-nothing father. I could not live by the creed, nor do any of the things a father ought to do, nor regain the soul of the village. I love you. I mean, we can all agree that was supposed to be love, right?
A massive statue stands vigil here, looking almost as though it is taking the measure of those who pass through.
I mean, I don't care if I get cards of you guys. None of you are all that worth it. Wait, no one needed to heal, right? Yeah, no one needed to heal. We're all fresh as a pile of daisies. Alright, so those two are clearly surrounding a door. Which means that's probably the right way. Funerary rites. Transfer the deceased headdress to a doll and spend 99 days together. Then place it upon a pyre and send it unto the heavens. Never shall we be robbed of our souls by monsters. "99 days, huh? Hope you're really good at not losing things." I mean, technically I'm supervising you, keeping an eye on Discord, and running a game night/morning, doing Monsters Dens in MHS2. Hard worker, I see. Yes. Not only does fire hurt, but so does light. That light attack might not be especially strong, but god does it feel good to hit. treasure. But first, the salamander story. Humans speak of burning passion, but rarely does that lead to literal flames, as it does with this creature. Should any human survive the flames, they have a mate for life. What? In the unlikely event this passion cools, their flame disappears without a trace, never to return again. Interesting. Light stay ring. What ring do I currently have on you, nerd? Light stay ring. Exact same ring I just got, okay. Okay, the statues did not try to beat my ass.
You've discovered the stone tablet that has information about New Terra recorded on it. You rush over to the tablet, but suddenly...
The statues want to whoop my ass. That is not a statue!
You guessed it. A monster appears.
The f*** are you? Why the f***ing hell pumpkin fall from the sky? Fuck are those stats? Alright, big guy, you got the poison, right? 6 or higher, let's go! Wait, it didn't glow. You're immune to poison. Characters resistant to certain ailments will not be affected by those ailments, regardless of what you roll. Okay. Let's see what's up. Actually, I don't want to use up stuff yet, because I want to save up for the minus attack skill.
Sometimes you get lucky.
You have the minus attack, right? Actually, no, it's the nerd that has the minus attack skill. He needs 6 to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on Trollus's turn, 6 on his turn. I can't afford to use anything. Yeah, you're the minus defense. So whip it into shape. Shape it up. Get straight.
Beautiful.
I agree, she is beautiful. Add 10 to own attack. Motherfuck. You don't get to do that much to what? Really? 4 damage? I'm going to commit war crimes. Okay, let's add to your attack. You're weak to light, right? No, you're not. Ow. Well, at least we resist your bolt damage now. Alright, let's heal you. Because you only heal at the end of battles. Alright, so you're not weak to light. Are you weak to fire? Yes, your weakness is fire. While she does have a fire move, her fire move does defense down, and we specifically want attack down. Ow. Alright, we're halfway there. Oh, whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Goddamn, Tarlis.
Sometimes you get lucky.
Well, she can never heal again. I think we should be fine even without her healing. We're so close to being done with this that it shouldn't be an issue. Beat his ass! Burn his ass! +7's not too bad. Whip him like he pays ya. I was about to question why I did so little damage, but then I realized my attack buff is gone. And I can't reapply it because I'm very much sealed right now. This is entirely unnecessary, but let's end this in style. Really? Only one person leveled up from all that experience?
There appears to be some writing on the stone tablet. You ask Polka to decipher it, but the script appears to be from a language that even one of his considerable knowledge has never seen. The four of you decide to ask the guru about the tablet.
You've obtained the old tablet. Escape the ruined thing? Yes.
You decide to exit the ruined edifice immediately.
Because I already cleared out the entire thing. There's no reason to go back. I made painstaking clear. Ask the guru in the Village of Light about the stone tablet. Got the Wraith's enemy story. Ugly ass motherfucker. These monsters, skilled with magic, persist in spiritual form until death. They scare people by approaching in mirrors or along the waterfront. Rumor has it, these spirits, restless from existing so long after death, are researching magical methods of reincarnation. So what I'm hearing is that if Tarlis dies, I'm gonna regret murdering that thing. Then again, Tarlis isn't gonna die, she's magically fine again. So you know what? I don't need to think about it too long.
You look at Tarlis and say, you don't have to go into the village if you don't want to. She assures you that it's fine, and comes along anyway. As you make your way into town, the apothecary approaches.
Calling it now, he's going to offer us a drink saying, here's a second dose of medicine in this poison.
Before you can say anything, the man blurts out an apology to Tarlis.
Oh, never mind! He gained a conscience.
The sudden contrition is a surprise, and not just to you. Legol and Polka are clearly taken aback, too.
Though I may have been attempting to hold fast to our creed, you are still half human, and my behavior towards you was foul.
The guru must have explained things. Everyone in the village has accepted Tarlis by the sound of it.
It's okay, you're half one of the good ones.
The apothecary's attention is devoted to preparing some kind of medicine. I'll need to get this to everyone in town, he says.
Odd?
The woman pays you absolutely no heed and eats with single-minded focus.
I'm getting a bad feeling. Alright, the statues have not changed their dialogue at all.
The boy averts his eyes from your group. I have to get ready, he says, weaving flowers with considerable fervor.
Why do I feel like these people are about to die?
The proprietor of the inn is smiling at you once again. Please feel free to take a room if you need one. Your ears and that tail are quite lovely, the man says to Tarlis, his tone light and amiable.
Yeah, I'm very creeped out. Something bad's going to happen. Someone desperately trying to make medicine, somebody eating with fervor, someone rushing to make flower crowns before it's too late. Something bad's about to happen in this town. I think they're trying to atone before death. I don't know what it is, but I just have a really bad feeling. You have the stone tablet, which must mean the monster is defeated. I thank you.
The guru accepts the tablet and runs a loving hand over it. This little piece of stone is an integral part of our town's rituals. One might go so far as to call it the soul of the village. You find it all a little bit unsettling. Hoping to move the conversation along, you ask what is written on it about New Terra. The guru gives a deep bow of the head at your question.
I'm afraid that what I said about the tablet having the way New Terra recorded on it was a fabrication. I am sorry.
You're stunned at the news. She lied to you in order to get you to retrieve the tablet.
Beat her! Beat her to...
Your shoulders tremble as you ask, "You tricked us?" But the guru replies in a solemn voice, "You do not need to worry. New Terra does exist, and I know the way there."
Then why didn't you just offer to give us the information for grabbing the fucking tablet?
It is found to the north, beyond a massive cliff that towers over the land, called the End Wall. She goes on to explain that to get there, you must travel through the cave to the north. With that, she offers a final prophecy. What you seek shall be found in New Terra. There's something desolate in her expression.
That bad feeling is back. Head for the end wall to the north. You got the guru's flip side story. Is this gonna tell me why everything seems off? Interesting. There's still an empty slot there. So there's one more important NPC we'll meet, and then another random 5 slots. There are probably some type of boss? Born with the power of prophecy, I have a mission to guide to be a guiding light, that all might live without doubts in a world fraught with suffering. I shall guide all in the proper path. I will give everything to fulfill my duty. So when we meet again someday, will you pat me on the head and tell me I did a good job? Father? Mother?
The moment you leave the shrine, you sense that something is amiss.
I've been sensing something is amiss since I entered the town!
The village is suffocatingly quiet. Polka lets out a little scream and points at a villager collapsed on the ground.
Yeah, I saw this shit coming.
The old man has breathed his last. Stay alert, Legol whispers so that only the group can hear.
Find out what happened to the Village of Light.
The shrine's door is locked tight. You need to investigate the village.
She locked us out?! If that's not the most suspiciously evil bullshit! Can we just leave?
You need to figure out what happened in the village.
We cannot just leave. I can't believe she locked us out! What?!
The old man is dead, his gentle face frozen. The boy is dead, surrounded by artificial flowers.
There's no music either, dear God.
The woman is dead, but the hand on her full stomach suggests her end was met in satiety.
You know, I wish my model was better so you guys could see how I'm reacting right now. I just look like I'm smiling like a dumbass.
The bottle of medicine has tumbled over next to the corpse of the apothecary.
Guess he didn't finish it in time.
Having examined several of the bodies, Polka reports that the cause of their death appears to have been suicide by poison.
What the fuck?
You remember the desolate expression on the guru's face, and you realize you need to rush back to the Shrine of Light.
No, let her die! She knew this was gonna happen! She's probably the reason why this happened! What the hell? We never examined her body.
It looks like she is just sleeping. The proprietor is dead.
Can we rest here anyway? No. Why are we checking again? We know the door's locked. Well, alright, that's why.
He rears up and breaks the door open with a mighty kick.
I mean, do I have a choice?
The guru is collapsed, bleeding on the ground.
Why didn't you use poison? Why did you stab yourself?
You run over to her and try to help her sit up. Her eyes flutter open, and she looks over your group. They have all passed without incident then, she says with a feeble smile.
Why did you psychopaths kill yourselves? Why?
You take one of her limply hanging hands and ask, why? She said as much. They have a creed here in the village, and that creed is absolute. Be kind to people and kill monsters. And
Death to those who break the Oh, fuck. Is it because they accepted Trollis? They had to kill themselves because she forgave Trollis?
this village's hatred for monsters runs deep, having taken root long, long ago. Those feelings cannot be changed, nor can the creed. The guru produces the stone tablet from the ruins. So long as we have this, our souls shall be guided to their rest, she murmurs.
You dumbasses really killed yourself because you had to be nice to someone.
Trollis bursts into tears and says that this was all her fault.
No, Trollis, baby, it isn't. They're all just dumbasses. You did nothing wrong.
No, says the guru softly. It was mine.
But why did everyone else have to die? It was only the guru that did the wrong thing, right?
She was prepared for this and invited you in with full understanding of what would happen.
That doesn't explain why everyone else had to die. It was just the guru.
Despite all of that, she still wished to get the stone tablet back from the monster.
And I am tired now. Now I can finally see Mother and Father again.
They were all tired. The many years of being caught up between their hatred and their creed had made the villagers and the guru alike exhausted with life. With one last word of thanks, the guru gently breathes her last breath.
I fucking hate this town.
Thus did the monster-loathing village pass to dust. A visceral demonstration of what happens when you mix faith with hate.
That was some bullshit. The beast tamer collapses, poisoned. The party seeks refuge in the Village of Light. Alas, the people of this village abhor monsters. They torment Trollis, their bigotry birthed in their religious doctrine. Yet who should step in to save their heroes but the religious young guru? The guru tells them where to find a certain stone tablet. But when our heroes return to the Village of Light, they find every last inhabitant dead. Technically not what happened, but go off, Queen. Chapter 5, The End Wall.
You and your companions dig long, deep holes, graves. You feel it's only right to give the dead a proper burial.
While I mostly agree, technically speaking, this isn't a proper burial. According to their extremely bullshit religion, you have to spend 99 days with their hats on a plushie before you can... Actually, no, you can't even bury them. You have to burn them. You have to burn the plushie on a pyre after being with it for 90 days. 99 days.
That's one grave complete. You let out a long sigh. You wonder how the others are faring.
Check in with your companions. I'll do that some other time. Let's see, which is the newest one? I mean, oldest one? This is. Oh, don't do it again. What the fuck? Huh, an old lady and two ethereal-looking twins. Interesting. The innkeeper let you all stay. Oh, fuck, you're right. I mean, technically the innkeeper took back that kindness. No, but then she gave it back after the lady was nice to us. Damn it! This is stupid and could have been avoided. Whatever. My unnecessary anger doesn't matter. Hell, it's probably what the game wanted. Anyway, with that 3 3/4 hour stream out of the way, it's time to end off for tonight. Hope you all enjoyed this stream as much as I enjoyed making for you all. If you enjoyed and want to see more of my content, you can find me at youtube.com/KingD353. Again, that's youtube.com/KingD353. When I'm not re-uploading streams, I'm uploading episodes of Persona 5 Royal, Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, and whatever the hell I decide to play now that Fire Emblem 7 is kind of done, kind of not. It's complicated. If you feel I deserve it, you can donate to me at buymeacoffee.com/KingD353. Again, that's buymeacoffee.com/KingD353. Every donation's appreciated, and for as little as $1 a month, you can get a shout out at the end of these videos. Or streams. Give a little bit extra, you'll get bonuses inside of the Discord. Speaking of the Discord, if you want to join it and you're in the stream, you can find it in the link I'm about to post. Alternatively, if you are watching this on YouTube, you will find the Discord link in the description down below. Once you're there, we can chat, play video games, share memes, and have ourselves a grand old time. Shut up, DM! You're interrupting my outro. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see all of you beautiful people later. Deuces Kingdom. Might as well see if there's anyone to raid before I go off to Slumberland. Nobody in this group? Nobody in this group. Not surprising. What psychopath starts streaming at 4 a.m.? Insert cutaway of Patrick Star going, "Oh boy, 4 a.m.!" Boots up laptop. Alright. Night all. Oh, and morning to you, Tetro.